Hi, Taurus. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of February 27th through March 5th. So happy to have you here with me. And if you'd like to get a personal reading, you know where to find the link in the description box. Also, you just go straight to my website at tangibletruthstarot.com. So Taurus, let's get this going, shall we? Let's get the show on the road. For Taurus, my fellow Earth sign Taurus, for February 27th through March 5th. All right, let's cut it up. Let's get going. All right, Taurus. Woo. Get it. Here we go. Okay. Can you see that all right? You can. Well, no. Let's turn it around. Okay. So this is like the magnifying glass, taking a closer look at something. Mother Bear protection. All right. Feeling your strength. Okay, there's the Moon card. Certainly seeking some more information, clarity, understanding the picture a little better. Taking a real close look. And there is the Star. So there's hope here. There's hope. I love it. And at the bottom of the deck, ooh, is the Clover. All right, so that is a good luck card, especially right next to the Star. So Taurus, what I see here is that you are looking into something. I think you're being very protective or cautious. If you're a female here, if I'm speaking to a female Taurus, you might be a mother figure, or this may have to do with a mother figure. And this mother figure is a very prominent force now. There's not too many things that are stronger than a polar bear covering her cubs. I'll just tell you that. So you might be keeping a watchful eye, or someone might be keeping a watchful eye, looking at you a little closer in terms of what's happening here. The other thing I see is that there is some, with the Moon card there is some need for information, details, specifics, removing sort of the haziness around the situation. That Moon tends to illuminate things that you should be looking at. So I like to see that in combination, right, with that magnifying glass there, because I do think that you're getting sort of that aha moment of clarity that you've been needing. Now, beneath that is the Star card, and this really is identifying, right, that hope, positivity, and bringing balance back into your life. And it's partnered right next to the Clover, which really is a lovely indicator of positive changes that are lucky in nature. So goodness, let's see what this is all about. These messages, these cards, these decks are generally very specific. So here we go. We're going to roll it out. We're going to clarify now with some Kipper. What is this magnifying glass about for Taurus? What are you looking at? What needs to be really honed in with your watchful detail eyes here? Look at the fine print, the details. What is it? Okay, there's a main female here. And at the bottom of the deck, there's a journey being taken. So I spy with my little eye, Taurus. Are you looking at somebody who's taking a journey or has been on a journey? Are you trying to do a little investigative work here? What you doing? Can we get one more with this main female in that magnifying glass? Let's get one more. One more. Okay. And there's a main male. Oh my goodness. And yeah, they're definitely thinking about and watching them. This person, for whatever reason, they feel that they're stuck behind a wall that they cannot get free from. Is it literal prison? Are you looking to see when they're going to get out of prison? That's always a possibility whenever I see this card. It's sort of like watching the events as they unfold. Or it could just be that they're feeling stuck, all right, stuck in something. Yeah, let's look at this polar bear. I want to see this mother bear protection here. What's this about with the polar bear? What's going on here with this polar bear for Taurus? What is it? Okay. Courtship. Goodness. Again, there he is. He's looking. Okay. Somebody's watching someone's relationship, I feel like. Somebody's like prying into business. What's going on with this courtship and this mother bear? This could be yours, right? And somebody else is prying in on yours. Maybe a mother figure. She's protective. She's, you know, definitely guarding it. What is it with this polar bear and this courtship? What's going on here? Okay. Got one that fell out on the floor here. Let's see. Pathway. So bottom of the deck, oh, is a marriage. Taurus. Good night. You got a mama in your life that you're trying to court, or someone trying to court you. You got kids, maybe you're a little protective of your children. Maybe somebody is trying to court you and trying to, you know, mosey their way on down the path over there to you. Oh, or perhaps you are wondering when you're going to be able to literally walk down that path. Taurus, let's look at the moon. What is it that's unknown? What do you need more information about? What is it? Let's look at the moon. What's going on with the moon for Taurus? The moon, please. What's coming to light? Okay. There's that marriage again. And a message of concern. Okay. So perhaps Taurus, you are, and then there's bad health here. Perhaps Taurus, you are concerned about someone's current state of condition as it relates to a marriage. Maybe you're feeling like it's on the rocks. There is a mother bear here who is, you know, like I said, she is very protective. And it could be that you're trying to, you know, keep your biz to yourself and not allow others to intrude. And you've got someone here that's also very protective of that. You also could be getting news about someone who has been suffering sort of in silence and not really saying or speaking up about the true state of affairs. And so you are wanting to get the details or the specifics, the down low, so to speak, about this. And you're not too sure how to get that information. And so you are trying to figure out how, I think, to go about looking into this. Now, are you snooping? Are you snooping is what I'm trying to say. Are you trying to find out, is there troubled waters here that you suspect, but you're not sure? Let's look at the star card. What's going on with the star card? Now, someone else could just be sick, right? Perhaps you do intend to get married. Perhaps, you know, you've just been waiting on this person's health to get better in order to proceed down the pathway, down, you know, forward down the pathway to achieving this. It's just there's unknowns there about their health, their state of condition, and what it is that they need to get through or go through to improve on that, so that, you know, the next step is, okay, once we get over this hurdle, then we can move on to that. But let's not put the cart before the horse, because your health is more important than anything. So let's look at the star card. What's going on? Okay. Okay, there's a mature woman. There is that journey again, with great fortune here. I want more on that mature woman. Is that the mother bear here, bringing hope or support, luck with that clover? What's going on, Taurus? What is it? What is this? Okay. There is high honor that flipped over, and then you got like 3, 4 cards that fell out that I'm just not going to take. It's too many. Let's get high honor, the mature woman, and the star. What is this? High honor, the mature woman, and the star, and despair. And there, I think, is your concern, right? That, there it is, occupation, toil, and labor. Someone I believe that there is trouble in Denmark, so to speak. You don't have a bead on it just yet, but I think that you're trying to gather the information about this. I feel like there is a mature woman, and obviously with the occupation, if you look at this card, she ain't a spring chicken. She's not old either, but she's been doing this work for quite a while, and it appears she's back at it again. She's back at work, and she is working hard. Now, when you put that with the star card, this may be a time for this woman, this mature woman, to heal or to literally focus on the things that they feel are in their best interests. And then what I see here is that it has something to do with self-respect, high honor, self-respect, how to regain their self-respect. And, you know, if they are having trouble with their marriage, they may be feeling quite very much like they're in despair about all of this. If it's this woman, it could be the main male as well that feels like just in despair about it. So I feel like, though, this isn't you, Taurus. I just strongly get that. This is not you. I feel like you are just getting whiffs of this. And I say that because you're looking into it with that magnifying glass. You're looking at it or taking a closer look at this. You know, what's with the clover? There is good luck here with the clover. I do like it, paired next to that star. I do. What's with the clover, Taurus? Let's get it. What's with the clover, Taurus? Why is it here? Clover, okay. Ooh, wealthy man. And he is thinking about her now. And the gift. Okay. Give me one on this wealthy man. Goodness. Somebody gave gifts. Somebody seemed to be like a lucky charm, if you will. Or somebody is hoping to regain their honor by doing this. There's the community. Yes, feeling stuck, imprisonment in that house, sort of the castle in the sky kind of thing. Taurus, I feel like this could be where you're sitting. I feel like this wealthy man and you might be part of the same inner circle, or at least circle of people that know each other. Okay. I don't know that you're necessarily so close to this situation, but I do think you want to know about it. I think that you are sort of like a spectator amongst the crowd, literally. And you are looking at, you know, this person that sort of presents himself. This wealthy man is having, you know, all he needs. that he has had some very good luck, fortune in his life. But right now, where he sits with this mature woman in this relationship, there is definitely despair happening here. And this individual generally is viewed very honorably, you know, perhaps with very much high honor. This mature woman may very much be a worker bee. And, you know, she honors herself through her career, her work, and puts in a lot of hard effort to achieve the goals that she has made with that star card. And this other male, or this male, main male, you can see the military there, is, oh gosh, I hope he didn't end up having to go off to war or something like that, if he is in the military. And that's why there is despair happening. And that's why there is all kinds of perhaps even delays or issues with this marriage. That might be the undertone, the undercurrent you're starting to gather, that they're stuck, right? Stuck like Chuck, literally behind these iron gates, this castle of responsibilities. But I feel like you're one in the crowd and you're observing. Taurus, let's get you guided message, all right, from the Ascended Masters here. A little juicy, but Taurus. Could be somebody you know now that's looking into your situation too. I'm just saying, you know, if I just read it like it's your reading and speak to you directly, it takes a lot less time than bouncing back and forth 6 ways to Sunday trying to explain all the people that could be, you know, seeing it their way or not their way. So let's just speak directly to you, Taurus. I'm just going to say it's your reading. You're probably looking into this situation, trying to understand the details about what's going on. All right, guided message for Taurus here, how to work with these energies. Here we go. Okay. Here it is. Crystals. Ooh, it's almost like, well, let's read it. Because when I first look at that, it's almost like you can see she's standing on it, or she's sitting on a unicorn, like, you know, Eponia. Let's look. Crystals, 20. All right. This card comes to you as a sign that you'd benefit from working with crystals. Saponia, the fairy queen, knows the value of connecting with the spirit of nature. You can find or purchase crystals at metaphysical bookstores, spas, and gem shows. Hold each crystal to know whether it feels right to you. Carry or wear the crystal throughout the day for healing, protection, and increased intuition. You can also add the crystals to your bathtub water or place them on your bedroom nightstand or beneath your bed to connect on or even deepen the level with those remarkable gems. Additional meanings. Crystal children are involved in the answer to your question. Your life purpose involves working with crystals. You have a connection to the elemental realm, such as the fairies and crystals. Since Eponia is a patroness of horses, this card may signify a message about a horse or horses. Interesting. So is this individual that you're looking into somebody who's fond of horses? That might be the connection. Or are you fond of horses, Taurus? Yeah, that might be the connection. Think about that now. Interesting how these messages, when they come out, I would say, right, crystals are going to be a benefit to you, but also thinking about the personification of this person, Eponia. She might be somebody who has a passion for horses. All right, what's at the bottom of the deck? There's listen, right? So listen is a card of doing exactly that, right? Don't try to speak on something. Don't try to, give advice or whatever. The intention behind this, you can see she's holding a sword. And that sword is actually to cut through any fogginess or disinformation or lack of clarity, just like with the looking glass and the moon. So in order to do that, just listen carefully, right? If you're trying to get the details, the 411, as an outside looker into this circumstance, listen carefully, because that's where the understanding is going to come through. Step back amongst the chatter and just listen. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for coming to see me this week. I hope you come back next week, and don't forget to hit that like button, use the share and subscribe. Don't cost you nothing to support my channel, and I will see you again next week. Have a great one.